nice here. Really nice. Other than the fiends.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Yeah, I think, although what Tidus is saying is very commendable and very nice, I think he's playing a dangerous, like, he's walking a dangerous line.
We'll get through this.
Because what if he can't save Yuna? Now that's where it gets a bit deep. What if he can't? So we've got the same old classic enemies, except the steels are now better. We've got some poison fangs. I believe the elemental ones are actually level 3 elementals. Yeah, fire gems. So I think from them you get like fire eater, which means if someone uses fire on you, you actually get healed, which is cool. And we've got these standard enemies, which we absolutely smack up with Auron, because he's so strong now. So, I mean, Lulu can just defend herself. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's nice. So we're gonna... never mind. I might just steal once and then get out of here. So... Oh, it's not water and fire, is it? Yeah, it's not gonna really do much. So Walker can take out this flyy wasp thing. Ally. Nice. Nice. Now, Kimahri hasn't been in. Kimahri's the one that needs the AP most, because... I mean, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but he does have a solo boss battle. So, I'd recommend trying your best to level Kimahri, because he's going to be behind the whole group now that we did so much leveling in Bavel. Well, that's fine. We don't really need to focus on leveling here, which is good. And now, we'll speak to Machen, and then make our way to the camp, which is just north of here. Let's see what he's got to say.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
I would love to. Do tell.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
I think the Calm Lands is really cool. You can see that the ground is just all uneven and it looks like it's been shattered a few times by the big battles with sin and wars and all of that. All of that negativity and stuff. But yeah, I think it's really like interesting. I mean, I'd really like to know the history, because that's something I don't really know about things like the Calmlands. Like, you can see in the background there was a big hole in the side of that, like, hill. It's quite cool. So we stole from one of them. Oh, so they're weak to ice. I get you. I get you. Now, I think this one here, yeah, they have dream powder, which I believe is a stronger version of sleep powder. So they're worth grabbing when you can. Obviously, poison fangs are always good. Yeah, the more dream powders we get, the better, I think. We don't need Lulu in right now. To be fair, we don't really need to level anyone. We can just strictly just try and keep Kamari in. Oh, 3 dream powders from this fight. Gotta love it. Obviously, Kamari can steal. So we're gonna mug. Wow, she did damage. I know it was a crit, but that was good. See, we're getting nowhere near the amount of AP we were getting in Bevel. So that's why I suggest leveling up in Bevel. Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bevel. I'm not lost, but... Ooh, chocobos. Thought he was going to run me over then. I was going to say, rude. So yeah, just regular fights as usual. Get rid of you. Then we're gonna try and steal as much as possible. Like, I might cut some of this out. But yeah, it's definitely worth doing if you've got time. Then I'd say steal everything you can. I'm gonna say especially the fire gems, just because you kind of want stuff like Fire Eater. So then that would have healed, and that would have been so good. Right. Yeah, I don't think we're really getting anywhere with this. So, Blizzaga. I think I'm just going to steal at the start of the fight and then finish him. Mug is pretty good. There we go. There we go. Oh wow. Okay. So Tidus it is. Easy, easy. So... Oh, Mega Potion, nice. So, we're gonna speak to this guy. I think he's got some pretty decent weapons and stuff. Rin's Traveling Agency, at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. Thank you. Got any weapons? So, he's got 4-slot stuff. There you go, magic counter. I mean, it's got no spare slots, but I do believe this is actually the only armor with magic counter on. So I mean, if you want that, it is missable. And it's the only chance you really have to get it. But I'm not really that keen, to be honest. I mean, if you want everything, then you would have to get it. But, you know. And malleable staff. It's got 4 slots, but one of them's kind of wasted by the plus 3%. But at the same time, it is better than what Yuna's got on at the moment because the plus 10%. But still, like, you know, it's alright. It's alright. That's a lot of extra MP, but at the same time, I don't really care for it, to be honest. Auto med. It's okay. Wait. Save your bangle. Oh, stoneproof and silence proof. You know what? I'm gonna grab that. Because Lulu can use that. Ice ward, water ward, HP plus. No, not worth it. We've got better. I mean, it's alright. It's not one of the better things. So yeah, that's all we're gonna pick up from there. I did use a lot of these for stone ward, so I'm gonna pick them up. And now we continue to the center, just because that's where most of the stuff we can currently do is happening. So yeah, let's just make our way. Oh, I am gonna steal. Never mind. Riki just on the floor. She's hating life right now. So I'm gonna steal once and then probably get out of here. So from here. Oh yeah. So what we're trying to do. There's Belgamine, or however you pronounce it. Belgiumine. Something like that. So we're going to steal from you because you're the most annoying one, and we'd like to get rid of you fairly early on. So we've got 2 dream powders, now we kill him. And now we steal from you just because you're annoying. So we're going to make our way to the center. These encounters can get fairly repetitive if you keep getting the same ones. I'm gonna save before I take on Belgiumine or Belgamine. So yeah, we get a cutscene.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
So, we don't really know anything about this Father Zook, but yeah, Lulu seemed to know him, and yeah, so we're going to talk to everyone, see what they've got to say.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur. If Yevon founders, so will Spira. If Yevon founders, so will Spira. If Yevon found...
This is a toughie.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well... maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yeah. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Just a little farther, to Xanarkand.
It's quite a good little impression there by Yuna.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Wakka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plane. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
So this is halfway. Is it? Really? I didn't mean that. Want to speak to Wakka?
When I was guarding Zook. I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kinda glad. Xanarkand's right around the corner. So close already. Xanarkand's right around...
Okay, yeah, Wakka's done. Kimari? Can we speak to Kimari? Can we go round? Yeah!
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimari not alone.
Kimari has no family right now. But he's got us. He's got our small group. Our tribe.
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond. Mount Gagazet towers to the north, and Zanarkand lies beyond that.
Okay, so I think everyone's done.
Just a little farther.
Yep. Pick up the save. We're getting close to 200 saves. I'm not sure this person's got anything worth getting.